What's going on, guys? My name's Citizen Nuketown, and welcome back to another gameplay commentary from me here today. And what you guys are watching is a 14-0 in 4 rounds of Search and Destroy using the Honeybadger Assault Rifle. Not my favorite weapon in the world to use, but it's good for respawn, not so much for Search and Destroy when you have to do some head-on battles, and you don't really need a silencer. So it's not really the best weapon, in my opinion, for Search and Destroy, but that's not the point of this commentary. This is going to be another rage video where I kind of rant and complain about Call of Duty and some of the things that they are trying to do. So, I want to talk to you guys about some of these easy mode strategies that have been implemented into the Call of Duty games in the last couple of years. That they've made just like these really, really simple, easy to use weapons and perks and strategies like, the target finder, the MMS, Sitrep Pro, Amplify, the riot shield in this game, etc., etc. These strategies, panic knifing, stuff like that are just super, super easy for someone who's not as skilled at the game, maybe a slightly above, like a slightly below average player, someone around there to kind of understand and then use to their advantage to have like higher and better stats, like better than 1 KD, just do better in general. And by doing this, it's really hurting the game in my opinion, and I want to kind of explain why. Like, you guys know that some of these strategies in this game, like the Riot Shield and Amplify and Panic Knifing, there's not so much of a counter to it anymore. There's some kind of like vague counters, like for the Riot Shield, you have Danger Close, Noob Tubes, and then, have Off the Grid and Blast Shield and all sorts of other shit like that, and Danger Close. And just all that stuff put together can work against something, but having the knowledge and expertise to understand that, being a beginner player, it's highly unlikely. These people that don't know the best class setups, don't watch T. Martin's tips videos, don't understand how to play this game at all, just kind of pick a random class that's generated by default and then expect that they can have a fun time playing this game. Probably not do the best, probably not even go positive, but they kind of have an expectation that they're going to have fun, maybe get a few kills, maybe, play the objective, win a couple games, etc., and feel like they're being a part of the team and contributing to their success or, failures. And when they run into these people that are using these strategies that are so insurmountable, like a Riot Shield, how are they going to know how to defeat it? How are they going to know to use Off the Grid to counter the radar attachment if they haven't played it enough to understand, like, there's a radar perk, or, to use Blast Shield against the C4s, or just any of that? Like, how are they going to know what to do to defeat those people? I, as an experienced player, have some sort of understanding where, I can outgun people, I can flank them, I can, figure out strategies that work well against people that are kind of at a fairly high skill level. I can do some of these things that a beginner player can't do, and I still struggle with this. So how in the hell is someone who's, just coming home from work, or, is just coming home from school one day and they decide to put in this game instead of Assassin's Creed or Battlefield or something like that, and they want to just have fun playing it? How are they going to figure out these strategies? I don't think they will. I don't think that they're going to even know to use them to help them. Like, they're not going to have any sort of idea that this is going to be something that it will help them, and they're just going to be fucked over even more than someone like I am. Because I'll still do fine. Every once in a while, I'll run into a game where people aren't being douchebags, people aren't, camping too hard, they're playing the objective somewhat, and I can predict them, or I get lucky or something like that. Something happens, and I get a gameplay. It's not so much about skill right now for me anymore. I can't, like, hold lobbies over like I used to in Black Ops 2, but I can do work every once in a while, and I'll get a gameplay or get close to it. And for those beginners players, they're not going to be able to do that anytime soon. It's not going to help them. They're going to have to use these fucking weird strategies that aren't going to be put into other games because other developers are going to know better, like Treyarch. But that's pretty much the end of the commentary. This having these easy mode strategies shouldn't be a part of this game because it hurts the people that are getting into the game more than it hurts me. And Tina should get analed by a fucking pack of donkeys, and she should get as much shit as Robert Bowling and Vondar have. Just because she's a chick doesn't mean she should be entitled to not having fucking hate against her. But that's the end of the story. The commentary. My name is Citizen Newtown, and I am signing out. Peace, guys.